Hey, your brain, I need to come and switch it off and switch it on. What do you mean by I'm in a toxic relationship but I don't want to leave?
It's a new week. I mean, this week, my posting has been very weird. Normally I post on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but for some reasons, I'm trying to reshift my posting schedule, to fit my work. And so it may come any day, anytime. I beg, bear with me, yeah? And then enjoy it as you can. This is the POV. My name is Daniel Kadipa. And as always, we're going to talk about people's shit. We're going to talk about people's business. Yes, because they posted it on social media and then they also sent it to me. Moi, Amy, Gongon. All right. So on the Let's Talk segment of this episode, basically people spoke about the worst things they've done since they were kids. Okay. So let me just read the titling. It says, what's the worst thing you've done that nobody knows about? What's the worst thing you've done that nobody knows about? Now, I have like 2 or 3, so I'm going to go through those ones and then see if I can get something else attached to the Let's Talk segment to make it more interesting. This one says, I was like 7, maybe 8 years old. I convinced my annoying manners neighbor to eat dog shit. I spent like an hour telling him it was chocolate left in the yard from the Easter bunny. Jesus. He technically put it in his own mouth, so I committed no crime. I think I made his whole family throw up. Can still recall the dad having to scrape dog shit out of his son's gum with his... Ew. Sorry, the reading was weird because I was trying to... when you're reading something, you're imagining how it looks like. You did this? You're a terrible person, really. You probably grew up to be a really terrible adult. My best friend of 30 years started dating a guy that was really bad news. Meth user. I called her mom and told her I suspected my friend was on drugs and told her. I know for sure the new boyfriend is. Her family stepped in immediately. They hired a PI to find out about this guy, found his criminal records. My friend still doesn't know I am the one who told her family. Is it terrible? Not really, because you saw the direction that she was going. You get it? I don't think you did something bad, but nobody knows, so yes, it fits the criteria. This one said, when I was little, sometimes when me and my older brother were taking a bath or shower together, he often got a boner and I helped him push it down. We had no idea. God, sisters and one sister, one brother. Well, you were kids, so are we going to assume you guys were naive or something? That's terrible. That's crazy. Stolen drugs during my worst addiction phase. I would sleep with dealers just to get their drugs. Oh my God. I hope you're better now. This is crazy. I mean, this bit was not plenty. Like, this particular one was not plenty. This one says, had sex with a mad woman in the bush for complete 8 rounds till the next early morning. Thank God I wasn't caught for that. The second one, I paid a cattle rearer to sleep with his girl. Now, this one they are fooling. This one they are just fooling. They're just coming up with shit. This is crazy. But I said I'm going to try and find something else for you because this one was short. So let me just add like 3 from a different thread. This one said, give a reason why you still keep your ex's number on your phone. Give a reason why you still keep your ex's number on your phone. Let me be delusional and give mine first, okay? I used to keep an ex's number on my phone because I thought that at the end of the day, when I work on myself and I become the better version of myself, he wasn't that bad. That was me being delusional because when I started seeing the good side of me, I started seeing how nasty he treated me and immediately I deleted the number. He keeps watching my status though, but they play. So let me read others. He said, because he's the only one who still treats me like a princess. I'm hoping you don't have boyfriend. Because how do you have a boyfriend and is your ex that is treating you like a princess? Just in case my son asks for his dad. He doesn't know he has a son. Because I can't even delete it from my head. That's real. That's real. Like, but I think I've passed the time where I keep a partner's number on my head, like off hand like that. I think I've passed that limit. I may know your number, like when I see it, I'll know that this is your number. But for me to know that it's 033, no, I don't think that's going to happen. But I get you because I was there at some points. He was once a good person to me. I just want to know when he needs help in order to pay him back. Oh, that's so cute. But Shy, you still have feelings for the nigga. Wow, I actually love the second one. I really miss his voice. Don't judge. No one is gonna judge, baby. Sometimes some exes, you never forget them. It's just horrible that the relationship had to end. And I'm talking about the ones that didn't cheat, the ones that didn't beat you, the ones that didn't treat you bad. You guys just got to a place where you think it was not working anymore and you had to break up. Those people you definitely miss. Whenever I'm broke, I just call him to send me some because it's part of my retirement fee. Oh my God. You have a retirement plan with your ex? That's crazy. Damn. He's a good listener. I still love him. Obviously. You come and say he's a good listener when you don't love him. Because I can't get over him because he's the best thing that ever happened to me. So why did you break up? What did you do? Did you go and fuck someone else? Did you steal? Did you insult him? Did you disrespect him? The fuck? If he's that good, why did you guys end up breaking up? He sells phones, so in case I need to change my phone. Wow. Because he's literally my favorite person. I'm going to end this here. It looks like a lot of people are still in love with their exes. That's what I'm going to say. A lot of people are still in love with their exes. And that's on period. Hey. But I love this. This was sweet. This goes to show that, it's sad, but it's also like nice to know that a lot of people have experienced certain type of loves that they think they might not get again. But if you think you can get it again, let me tell you, if your ex was not a cheat, didn't have those red banner flags, I'm not even just saying red flags, but banner. They didn't gaslight you, they didn't make you feel bad of yourself. And then for some reasons, you guys probably just, fell out, or you guys didn't really, I don't know, but it just felt like it wasn't like it anymore. And you realize that, yeah, you still have feelings for the person, providing the person is not dating anyone else or hasn't moved on in anything. You can initiate a conversation. I don't really think it's that bad. I just think we overthink life so much and we allow good things to pass us by. But it will make sense if you go back if the person wasn't bad to you. Oh, per. Now let's move on to the tales and confessions bits of the episode. Now, basically, you know what I say every day. If they posted it on social media, I'm not even going to do business. If they posted it on social media, they made it my motherfucking business. So I'm going to talk about it. Okay, period. Today, my energy is on a different level. So let it be there. Now, let's move on to the first story we have for this episode.
Let's have it.
It says, hello, please, I need your advice. I am with this girl for the past 3 years. I do support her. Just to notice that she have changed for the past few days, saying someone from abroad wants to marry her. And I asked her a simple question, do you have feelings for the person? And she said she don't know. Please, I need your advice. She's gone. She's gone. Oh, she's gone. Whatever advice the second a conversation like that happens and the person says, I don't know, just know that there's a tiny bit of themselves thinking about the proposal or the offer. And something like that is not really conventional for you, because this is the thing. What if the next time the offer that comes she likes? What if she likes the next offer? Shall just be careful. Ha.
Let's have it.
I'm a young boy in one of the private universities studying BC in nursing. I met this girl on campus, but she was studying midwifery. And this was how I got to know the girl. Now, I used to go to their hostel just to meet her female friends. And in that case, I got to know her all because now she used to come to their room. So we started as friends, but as time goes on, it was like she was crushing on me based on her behavior towards me and how she used to check up on me every morning. And even when I'm hungry, she can get me food to eat. So I also started crushing. So I told her and she accepted. One day I was hungry and I went to their hostel, but I didn't go to her room. I went to one of male friend's room and called her that I'm around. So she brought me cornflakes, but my friend left and it was only me and her. After I finished eating, something happened between us. So from there, I fought for the ladyly plea, which I was not in control of. But as time goes on, I came to the realization that she was cheating, but now I have not seen it, but I was suspecting. So last night, she was at my hostel. I saw her without telling her, but I saw her in one of my course mates' room. But I didn't say anything and left because the roommate was there. But what happened was that after some few hours, around 1 in the midnight, I went to the same room to go and give some sneakers to my friend, where I saw the lady still in the room with my best friend on the same bed whilst all the roommates was not inside. From there, I got broken heart, but my friend was not knowing I was dating her. After me seeing her, she was still denying that it's not true, and I don't know what to do, if I should accept her back or move on. Evidence dey or evidence no dey. Did you know that she was friends with your best friend already? Did you know? Because me, I feel like evidence day and she dey cheat. Someone gaslight you on top of it. So you need to move on. Me, I think there was cheating. And if there's cheating, obviously both on male and female side, you got to move on, because somebody will cheat on you because they really don't want you again. They can give you a reason to, but because they really don't want you again. That's what I think anyway.
Let's have it.
Hi. Please keep me anonymous. So I've been dating this guy for 3 years. I met this guy in the mid-2021 through a friend and we started dating. I was heavily pregnant at the time he met me for my late boyfriend, but he still agreed to wait for me to put to bed before we start dating. We started 1 successful year without any problems. Then through our second year, some issues came up and this guy refuses to forgive me. Long story short, we broke up. We stayed away from each other for like 6 months. I know he was dating someone within that 6 months and I also dated someone, but all didn't help, so we decided to come back again. This guy insulted me up and down during our issues, but I still forgave him and we started dating again. POV. This is our 3rd year in the relationship, but I'm not happy around him. I can't joke with him. Small mistakes, he will start insulting me and calling me names. I get money pay, even if it's 10,000, we have to spend all. But this guy still don't appreciate me. He cheats on me up and down and even complains he will threaten to break up with me and I don't want to leave. Can you believe? I have to beg this guy before he will allow me to come to his house. Sometimes he will say I should look for money so we can go to guest house. I'm in a toxic relationship, but I don't want to leave.
Your brain, I need to come and switch it off and switch it on. What do you mean by I'm in a toxic relationship but I don't want to leave? That is how one day he will move from insulting you, belittling you, making you feel like you are nothing, to actually beating you. Do you know what he's doing to you? He's emotionally draining you. He's making you lose your self-esteem so that in the near future, you feel like you're not worthy of any kind of love. But baby girl, why are you allowing yourself? Is it because you have a child? Is it because you have a child? Jesus. Has your self-esteem gone down that much? Really?
Oh, God have mercy. I don't cheat on this guy at all because I'm scared he will see and leave me.
Hey, somebody that is cheating on you. You are scared that. Hey, God. Somebody that is cheating on you. You are scared. See, I'm sure that my button has opened. Oh. Let me close it and come back.
I can't tell my parents because I brought him home myself and I wish I will get your WhatsApp number to send you some of the voicemails. Please help. My dear, my WhatsApp number you will not get, but the truth I'll tell you. This nigga? Nah, he's not it. He's not it at all. Please move on. You deserve better. You deserve good love. You see that 10,000 Ghana that you carry and go and give it to him like that? That foolish one? You can carry it and give it to a sensible boy to start a business. Jesus. Damn.
Let's have it.
Hi, Adipa. I need your advice. I'm currently dating this girl whom I have stayed faithful throughout my life. And this goes back to my childhood classmate from the same school and class, but I couldn't complete because we relocated and that brought us back together. Years passed on and I was about to enroll in my SHS and I met her in the town I was schooling and we continued our journey again and not to my notice that she was a harlot.
Hey, this one, the Bible, bro, fool. Harlot.
She was a harlot from the streets. But her parents weren't aware. So anytime I asked her about her past life, she would always come about with a cook-up story with tears. Even her brother told me that her sister, dear,
Hey, for your own sister to tell, hey, that's bad. For your own sister to say my sister, dear, wala deo.
But I tried. But the more I search for answers, the more I find her disgusting lifestyle. Please help me. Listen, I think the conversation of your partner's past year is something that has gone on social media for a very, very long time. And people came to this consensus. If you care about your partner's past, dig it and leave if it's that bad for you. If you don't care, don't dig. You get it? Because this is the thing. When you dig, you might find something that will fucking break you. Sometimes. It's not every time. But just know that every person that you end up with has a past. Whether good or bad, it's still a past. How you want it is what will determine whatever that is going on. But I would definitely not dig, really. I won't dig. Because there's one thing I think I also have. When I see somebody that has had a nasty past, I definitely see it. Based on probably how you communicate, some of the things you say, your behavior, I'll catch you. I don't need to ask. Your attitude towards certain things will let me know how bad you are. Do you get me? I'm not 100%. Me send them use some swerve my con one way or the other, but I can catch some of it. And if I really don't care, I really don't care. If I like your matter, I really don't care. That's the thing. But for those that care, please do it in the beginning. Don't wait for the relationship to go in deep before now you start caring about their past. That will come off as an excuse to leave the person. But right from scratch, from bat, if you want to know about their past, push to know so you don't go too deep to come out and look like you have, had your own share of it and now you want to use my past against me. You bab? So when you find the past and it's not good, don't even chop. Let it be. You bab?
Let's have it.
Hi, kindly hide my identity. I'm dating this particular lady for 3.5 years now, and something happened which her sister said it's nothing, but it seems something to me. So I was on call with her and one of her friends asked her if that was right and she responded yes. But POV, my name is Robert. I asked her who Bright was and she said that's the meaning of Robert.
Yeah.
But POV, we never agreed that she should call me by that name or introduce me to her friends by that name. It became an issue and I thought I was overreacting. So I let it go and asked her to inform all her friends that I'm not bright. And she said, okay. POV, last week, we were on a call and she told me a friend of hers wants to talk to me. I then said yes. And then immediately the phone was handed over to her. She referred to me as bright and I told her that I'm not bright and requested that the phone is given back to her. I then asked her who Bright is again. She went mute and I hung up. I stopped picking her calls because I felt like she was dating Bright by using it being the meaning of my name. Meaning of my name to cover up. POV, who even calls others by the meaning of their names without any agreements or conversation on that topic. POV, I want you and your listeners to advise me because a friend of mine said I'm overreacting. I will be in the comment section. Listen, this thing has two sides to it. Let me break it down, how I understand it. Let me go and search the meaning of Robert's first. Hold up. Oh, okay. Robert is an old German name that means bright fame. Bro, you may be overreacting. Maybe so the Falcon. Maybe the Falcon, but I personally think that beyond you seeing it as a cheating, both of you can sit down and have that conversation, whether she's still going to be calling you that name. Maybe she likes calling you that name. You need to have a conversation. Stop the phone call thing. Stop the phone call thing trying to solve problem on phone. A lot of the times it doesn't help. See face to face, talk about it. It helps a lot. That is if you want to keep the relationship. If you don't want to keep, that's where you do that. Don't call me again. Fuck. Then you hang up and not pick the person's call again. But if you really, really want to keep it, the best way to communicate is to sit down in front of each other if it's not a distance relationship. Even if it's a distance relationship, video calls are the best way to communicate. So yeah, that's what I think. I think you need to sit her down, talk to her about the name, how it's bothering you, and it's making you feel like she's cheating on you. Let her come clean to you. If she's cheating on you, I'm thinking you will know through that conversation. Unless you can't read cues or something. But have a conversation with her. It could be that you're overreacting. It could also be that what you're feeling is true. Sometimes how we're feeling actually is the truth. So have a conversation with her and see what's next, okay? And tell her that you're uncomfortable with it. If she says she's not cheating on you, tell her that you're uncomfortable with it and it keeps making you feel like she's cheating on you. So you guys can agree on a pet name, okay? And then you let her call you that. But I like how she's thinking, really. I like how she's going overboard to think about you, but it's probably not coming off how she wants it to come off. You get me?
Let's have it.
I need advice. I met this girl not long ago. We are now 7 months and she messed up by chatting her ex-boyfriend, chopping love behind my back, which I grabbed her. I forgave her and we moved on. But of late, she's been showing signs, which is weird. I used to take her phone and at times we exchange phones. But today I was taking her phone to check something real quick and she refused. And she said I should take it anyhow I want it. Please, what does that mean? That bitch is hiding something. That bitch is hiding something. And I think right now she doesn't really care what you think again. That's why she said, take it however you want to think it. Because if I'm going to use myself as an example, if I'm saying something to somebody I care about, I don't know whether it's the overthinking side of me or whether it's the me that feels like if someone did this to me, it's going to hurt me. But I'm always going to think about how the person is going to receive it. How the person is going to feel when I tell them that I'm not going to let you check my phone. Think about it how you want to think about it. Me, the emotional me, the logical me will be like, what if he thinks I'm cheating? What if he thinks I'm doing something bad? What if he changes towards me because of that? Why am I choosing my phone over my partner? These are the questions I've asked myself. If there's nothing I'm hiding and I say that. But if there's something I'm hiding and I open this my small mouth and I say it, it means that whatever that is in the phone I feel is important than you. So I can lose you and not really care. You bab? That's what I think about it. But let me know what you think about it. Yeah.
Let's have it.
Hi, please keep me anonymous. I'm a boy of 21 years dating this girl who I met at my former SHS. Fast forward. We have dated for 5 years. You are 21, you have dated for 5 years. You were what? 16 years. Okay. About a year ago, I found a video of her and her so-called bestie, which I warned her about, kissing on her phone. I got angry, left her house and told her it's over. Fast forward. Her mom talked to me, so I forgave her and we continued dating. POV. The thing is, I really love this girl, but when I remember what she did, then I want to leave her. I can't remove the pain and the betrayal from my heart. So now, what should I do? I have spoken about the concept of forgiveness here. You can never forget stuff like this unless your partner works towards making you trust to forget. This is what I mean. I have someone behind the camera shaking their head, right? This is what I mean. Cheating is the worst, absolute worst thing. And you can never forget it. True. You can never forget it. But if your partner is somebody that knows what they did was wrong and is willing not to do it again, and it's very rare to even get someone to say, I'm not doing it again if they do it once. It's rare. If you see what the person is doing behind it, it's rare, actually. Thinking about it is rare. To cheat once and not cheat again is rare. This whole bestie conversation here, it's crazy. My dear, upon second thoughts, I don't think you would want to trust her again, or you can't trust her again. And if you can't trust her again, that relationship won't work. The way you're talking about it, even after the mother came to talk to you, you still feel the pain. You can't forget about whatever the person did to you. That's crazy. So give yourself some grace period, and if you still think you can't forgive her, please respect her mother enough to go and tell her mother that, Mommy, I know you came to me, you spoke to me, but I don't think I can forgive her. Do you get it? And other people too, they liked it for tax. You do it, I do it, we all move. Which I don't think is healthy anyway. So yeah.
Let's have it.
Keep me anonymous. I need your advice on some issues. This word, I don't like using the word advice. I've said it here over and over and over again. Please, I share my opinion. I don't advise. If I share it and it resonates with you, you carry it to your house. So I would want people to use the word opinion instead of advice. I need your opinion on some issues I'm having with my 18-year-old babe. By the way, I'm 25. And she's still in the final year to write WASI. We have been dating since May and we have only seen each other twice because she's in school. But we have really grown our relationship. By the look of things, she's very naughty and a bad girl. She has dated 7 guys before meeting me. Hey, 80 years, 7, hey! Mo pe o. Hey, body counts. Hey, we have started counting. 7 already at 18. Hey! Jesu Oluwa mi. Aye mi temi ba mi. Eskelebe, si eskelebe. She has dated 7 guys before meeting me. Also, she has been telling some of her friends about me for some of them to steal my contact from her phone to approach me, but deny them. The girl, she has bad friends. See yourself? Damn. She's 18, so her age brackets were definitely between 18, 19, 17. And her friends are stealing. God. Approach me, but I denied them. She sometimes tells me sorry when I ask. She will say she has cheated on me with a teacher. By the way, she attended a single-sex school in Ashanti region. Yeah, Kumasi people have killed me. When I get upset, she will then say it's a joke. It has happened for about 4 times. Where's the rest? Okay, it's here. It has happened about 4 times. And I'm starting to doubt her. Please, what do I do now? She's a DB and I sometimes meet her needs. but I think she's deceiving me. Please, I need your advice. God of DB. God of DB. Nigga, you are taking all this because she's DB. If she was a regular ass and Twaba like me, I can buy now when the maternal jamming up. That's the truth. Hey. No, but listen, on the real, she's a cheat. Because I think some of these things, you don't come up with them, Probably she was testing how you were going to take the information. And when she realized that you were not taking it well, she had to use the kwala drain thing to pass through it. But your girl literally doesn't think like a kid. Really, she doesn't. Single sex school. And she's banging her teacher. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I think there's a lot you need to go through with your girl. Like a lot you need to break down and sit it down. I'm very sure by now, okay, so I'm very sure she will come home. When she comes home, Ejo, sit down with her. Today, the one standing behind the camera is very mad. Sit down, talk to her. And, winner and far, Charlie. Let it be. Because I think she's a bad girl. I think at 18, what she's done, hey, at 18, you have mind to date 7 guys. What's that time, babe? And on top of that, you're sleeping with your teachers. That girl, and you are DBO. It's not like you're a man Sabani. I can say they J provisions. DB told you there. When are you on deck? Hey,
Let's have it.
Please. I started dating this girl when I was in SHS1 and to SHS3. While we were schooling, I ended up breaking her virginity and we had more sex afterwards. Later, I saw a chat on her phone, her JHS teacher, but she told me there's nothing going on between them, just a teacher-student relationship. After we completed SHS, she told me to get her pregnant, which I didn't, and told me, since I'm not willing to get her pregnant, then let's break up. Yeah, no need more. She later told me she was dating the teacher and did not want to offend me. That's why she made me have sex with her. She then broke up with me and moved with the teacher. But now she's wanting me back and I don't know whether to accept her or not. For what? Accept her for what? To chop her back? Or Yogusi? That's crazy. That's crazy. No, don't take her back. Listen, I mean, I've seen people in my comment section saying that leave this SHS people story, leave this small children story. But I want to make this clear. You can't tell me what to do. I'm sorry. That's not what I want to say. But listen, this is what I want to say. In as much as you think that it is very important to them. Really. And I'm very sure that this person is not the only 21-year-old or 18 or 19-year-old going through this. And probably will see this video and be like, okay, I can take this or that from here, or I can do this or not do that. And so really, I'm not doing it for you that is 25 years watching the video, or you that you are 30 years watching this video. Each story has its own kind of people that, it resonates with. So if it doesn't resonate with you, don't downplay it, because you don't know what it is doing for the other person. You bab. That's all I just want to say. Thank you very much for watching this episode. It's been exciting. I appreciate the fact that you're here watching the video. Subscribe, like, and then share. And please turn on your post notification button. It's very important to me. So that when I post the video, we'll be cring, then you go and watch it. That's all, period. I'll see you in the next episode. Ciao.